The best thing about this job is no 2 days are the same. There's always a range of challenges, and rain and drought, solving those issues and those things that come up each day is a really great part of the job.
Dams themselves are actually very high maintenance. There's a lot of moving parts. They operate in fairly harsh environments, so there's a lot of maintenance to keep everything running as it should.
The maintenance required varies from month to month, from year to year. Some of those requirements are on gates. They could be looking at identifying any rust areas, making sure we're patch painting those, removing the rust, and making sure that those gates are in operational use all the time.
We use operational releases to release water out of the dams to provide flow downstream for things like water treatment.
The water we release out of here flows about 60 kilometres down to Mount Crosby and will then be pumped up into the Mount Crosby treatment plant and treated, and is the water that ends up coming out of our taps.
When a flood's declared, we're required to have staff on site 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're in regular contact with the Flood Operations Centre that has all of Seqwater's hydrologists and flood engineers. They use models to tell us how much water we need to release.
And then the operators on the dam are able to control the gates and start opening them to release that flood water.
We're up on the bridge deck operating the winches. We have to be up there operating it. There's no remote.
If we lose power to the dam, we have a backup generator on site. We also have a diesel hydraulic unit on site. And further to that, we have a hydraulic trailer on site, which operates each gate separately off a separate set of hydraulic lines. So that number of redundancies is obviously really important to ensure we can keep operating the dam when it's needed.